was going to try to set up like a microphone and everything, but didn't work out. So but if the sound is okay.
Yeah, we're all good.
Okay.
So do a little intro of yourself. Tell us about yourself, and then what you have in store for us for the next
24 hours. My name's Tommy Kirchhoff. I moved to Telluride in fall of 1994, kind of right out of college. I worked on the mountain, got into construction. About 2003, I broke my leg and found that pretty much everything the doctors wanted me to do to rehabilitate my leg, it was all way too painful. And I saw these guys doing Tai Chi, and I was like, that looks a little more gentle. So I went out and found the best teacher I could find. I practiced really hard. I took all private lessons with this guy up in Vancouver, BC, Grandmaster Victor Fu. And I was awarded a master's certificate in 2015. I had the pleasure of working with Henry Mitchell for a while down at the Placerville Schoolhouse. I was teaching down there for a couple of years. Mostly in my martial arts career, I really focus on the older adults, seniors, geriatrics. We sell DVDs with super basic exercises, mostly seated exercises. So today, I'm going to just give the San Miguel County staff kind of the real basics, and I think it'll be enjoyable. Some people might have some exposure with Tai Chi. Even if you do, this might be new information, but I think everybody will enjoy it because it's very relaxing, and you're going to find, even if, well, I don't know if people can see you right now, Henry, but Henry's sitting down, and a lot of people sit all the time. And so this actually is a great way to get out of your chair for a couple minutes and actually fix yourself if you have back issues or, you got stiffness or whatever. So we're ready for this.
Should we be mirroring you, Tommy?
I can hear you.
Should we be trying to mirror all of your actions, or just wait?
Yes. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah. They're gonna be real simple, so nothing too complicated. I don't know how many people have masks on. So typically the way we start is I teach people how to breathe. Now, if you have some yoga experience, maybe you've taken your tongue and put it up on the roof of your mouth before. But in Tai Chi, we do all the breathing through the nose. So if you go back about an inch from where your teeth is, where your teeth are on the top of your mouth, there's a depression. Your tongue fits right up into that depression. That's the hard palate. So you can try that now. Put your tongue up into your hard palate, close your lips, and just breathe through your nose, kind of slowly in and out. Now, when we go forward through this set of exercises that we're about to do, and they're very simple. We're not gonna be working up a sweat. Each of these things is progressive. One thing I always loved about Tai Chi is that when you learn one thing, it applies to everything else that you learn. So I used to be big into sports and training, and when I got into Tai Chi, I always asked myself, like, what does a sit-up have to do with jogging? Well, you can kind of make up an answer, but it's not an integral system. With Tai Chi, everything is integral. So now we're going to breathe that way through all the rest of what we're going to do. So in Tai Chi, your feet are always on the ground. That's a big difference between Tai Chi and yoga, which get compared a lot. But your feet are always on the ground. This is called closed chain in kinesiology, that your feet are always on the ground. Whether you're stepping, moving around, you're never putting your belly on the ground, or your back, or your elbows, anything on the ground. It's always just your feet. So we always keep the knees bent. And we're going to breathe in with a little bit of movement like this. Through the nose. Breathe out. Relax. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out. So we're pacing the breathing with the movement. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Now I want you to just keep your knees bent, but stand up straight. And now I want you to relax as deeply as you can. And now I want you to stand up straight and relax as deeply as you can. Try to loosen yourself. Sometimes you might look in the mirror and see that you have one shoulder that's a little bit higher than the other one. Tai Chi intends to eliminate that kind of asymmetry in your body. So drop your shoulders all the way down. Relax yourself entirely. And we're going to do one more breath in. And relax. Now bend your knees just a little bit more. So your feet should be about like hip width, shoulder width. And we're going to learn a really important skill here. We're going to shift weight. That means when I shift to the right foot or the left foot, if you're watching me, I don't know if you're seeing a mirror image or what you're seeing, but you put your hip over your heel. This is actually the most balanced position you can be in. You'd think in the middle would be the safest, the most balanced position, but it's not. Hip over the heel is the most balanced position. So we're going to breathe deeply, and we're going to shift hip over the heel. Okay? And breathe in. Breathe out. In and out. Shifting the right foot, left foot, hip over the heel, hip over the heel, relaxing, upright posture, relaxing, shifting. So that'll stretch out your ankles and your knees and your hips just a little bit. But if you're sitting in your office chair and you feel like, oh, my back, or you feel some tightness in your hip, say, oh gosh, I gotta stand up for a second. I'm gonna give you the miracle cure. And this one is really easy. I call this waist circles. So you can put your hands on your waist, or you can put your hands on your hips like this, whatever's comfortable, and bend your knees. And then we start by pushing the pelvis forward, and then we go hip over the heel, and push your bum back, and hip over the heel, and forward. So we're going to do this 5 times. If you're going clockwise or counterclockwise, doesn't matter. 2, breathing in, breathing out, slowly stretching out the hips and waist. Relaxing. You should feel a stretch. If you hear popping in your back, that's good actually. Sometimes it kind of feels like you're at the chiropractor and you'll feel things go. That's good. You want that. So now whatever way we're going, we're going to just reverse. Hip over the heel, push your bum back, hip over the heel, and just making a circle. Relaxing, breathing. Maybe feeling some things popping. Do 2 more. And then we finish with the same breathing exercise we did before. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax. Okay, now we're going to go back to the shifting exercise. Shifting hip over the heel. Some people wonder why Tai Chi is a martial art. And I'll tell you one of the clues. Where it looks so slow and kind of like, that doesn't look like a martial art. Tai Chi has a lot of whole body rotation. So if you talk to a football coach, basketball coach, they're not primarily interested in power or size or anything. Speed is good, of course, but coordination is really high on the list. Tai Chi actually teaches you to be coordinated. So what we're going to do is we're going to shift and we're going to turn the waist so that the whole body turns. When you shift the other side, turn your whole body. Shift, turn your whole body. Shift, turn your whole body. Now you're going to kind of let your arms loose. Shift, and twist. You've probably seen this kind of exercise before, but it's different because we're doing whole body turning, relaxing, breathing, stretching, upright posture, hip over the heel, hip over the heel, hip over the heel. If anybody likes this so far, would you say, hey, Tommy, how am I going to remember this? Well, I have a video I'll give to the county to disperse or whatever. It's this same exercises, and you can do them every day. Okay? And relaxing and breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. So upright posture, tongue on the roof of the mouth, relaxing deeply. Go back to the shifting exercise. This next one is the most difficult of the three exercises. Start in the middle. Hold the ball like this. Okay? We're going to shift to one side. And the ball goes to the side. And then shift your weight to between your feet and bend back. And then shift to the other side. We'll hip over the heel. Ball goes to the side and the front. And then reverse, go the other way. Hip over the heel, in the middle and bend back. And middle. Reverse again. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in when you're in the front. Breathe out when you're in the back. You should feel popping. I hope you do. This is stretching your hips in 3 planes. Triplanar stretching of the hips and waist. Do 2 more. One more. Breathe out. Okay? And breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So 3 exercises. 1, hip circles. I'm just giving you a reminder, and I'm going to send you the video. So your waist goes around in a circle. 2, twists, shifting back and forth. And 3, we call this rolling stretch. We go around and reverse. And then, of course, the breathing exercise. Nobody ever takes a minute to just stop and feel better. But all of these exercises boost the immune system because you get a massage of your viscera, your internal organs all move around when you move your middle of your body like that. And you collect a lot of garbage in there, so you get to cast it out. So are we good for today? And then Henry, I'll send you a video that you can send to people, and then they can just kind of check themselves.
You're good. I appreciate it, Tommy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it, everybody.
All right. You have a good day, sir.